Obstructive sleep apnea particularly is sleep apnea associated with an obstruction of the airway. Something is blocking the airway while they're trying to sleep. It could be a too large tongue, so that when somebody lies back, the tongue falls back and occludes the airway. And there's just anatomical considerations. Some people just have a very small airway. But usually it's a combination of a number of these things. I can generally tell when I do my examination if they have very little airway space. I will also speak to patients about their sleep patterns and whether they wake up in the morning refreshed or they wake up very tired no matter how many hours they sleep. One way to thoroughly diagnose it is to have a sleep study where they monitor your sleep and they could tell how many times you've woken up during the night, how many episodes of when you stop breathing. In some cases they're snoring and a spouse or a partner will let them know that because it keeps them up. But in many cases it's relatively quiet.